You're entering a natural mystic zone. No penny them we make.
Hey good people, how you all doing? I am coming to you live from my second home, what it appears to be at the moment, my office. I'm at work, but I thought I'd just jump on here quickly. As you know that I do a bit of an impromptu one. Say thank you to my existing followers, new followers, friends, family, etc. And it's Tuesday. It's Turn Up Tuesday, so I thought I'd turn up to my own channel, basically, to my own platform. How are you all doing? How did you all cope yesterday in regards to the old social media breakdown? Apparently, Mr. Zuckerberg sends his apologies, and it led me and a few of my sisterins to start thinking about other platforms, basically, other ways of promoting what it is that we do, our businesses, you know, our services, our products. And as some of you may know already, that I have a small space in Luton Market in the hub, where there's a collective of vendors who all put their products in there, and we help each other promote and sell each other's bits and pieces. So I felt as if I had already started to implement alternative avenues, should we say, other than just using social media. So this is an invitation to some of you to please comment below how you cope without social media. How do you attract new clients without social media? Are you one of those people who is in contact with people via telephone number? Or is it that you just use WhatsApp or Messenger because you're not confident enough to share telephone numbers with your clients? Or do you use your website? Is there an email that they can get hold of you on? So these are all the things that I've been looking at over a little while. Again, talking about this stuff in podcasts that I do record. I am Natural Mystic on Anchor and on Spotify. You can find me. Where I do discuss like business tips and suggestions, ideas, things I've done, things I haven't done, things I want to try, why I haven't tried them, that sort of thing. So like I said, it was just a quick one. Finally, midday today, Tuesday, every Tuesday, midday, we do something called the Simply Together Show. Again, a collective of people have come together and we invite you as guests to come and share what it is you do. So whether you have a product or a service, an event or a launch or a food or something that you want to get out there, promote, get people interested in it, no matter where you are. So again, it's not just thinking about social media, but it's also thinking about how we can get people directly to you so you can make that potential direct sale or that direct connection. So like I said, it was just about how you all cope without social media and what other things are you implementing, or do you want help or suggestions or anything help implementing in the background. So if we have another 12-hour window like we had where we can't get online, what do you do to survive? How do you connect with your family? What other platforms are you using? So yeah, that was what this live was pretty much about. Thank you to those of you who have jumped on. And I hope you're all well. I hope you all managed to cope without social media the last few hours, but it just made me think. I'm so glad that I prepared myself for these moments before they actually happen. I think that it's better to prepare rather than fail. So I actually implemented something in my life already where social media isn't my main source of income or the main way that I attract customers or the main way that I meet people. I'm still very much old school. I say that in the nicest possible way, where I think that personal contact, a proper conversation, exchanging of telephone numbers is vitally important. And then maybe even migrating your audience or your platform from one form of social media over to somewhere else. So if something breaks down over here, you still have access to them over there. All right. So I just wanted to put that out there today, as it is Turn Up Tuesday, Tune In Tuesday. And now that I'm able to tune in back on socials, I thought it'd be vitally important that I actually just put this message out here. So thank you very much, Ads of Brixton. Next time it goes down, I'm playing Knockdown Ginger. Yes, those were the days. I live in a block, and that would actually be really fun because I could just use the stairs, if you see what I'm saying, and I could just hit people up and then run back. You know, Sam, you've given me something to do over the weekend. Thanks, Charmaine, for commenting. Also, I need to take my kids' pictures down and print them. If you can't take them down, download them and save them onto a separate plug-in hard drive or memory stick. Okay, and then have a bomb-proof, fireproof, waterproof container that you keep all of your special, important, vital documentation in. So in the case of anything ever going kaboom, regardless, hopefully that box will survive. Okay, so everyone, I suggest you get yourself a bomb-proof, fireproof, waterproof, tamper-proof, secure box to keep certain information in. And if there is ever anything that we have to kind of evacuate from, everything that you need is kind of contained in that box, and is probably the only thing that you have to take apart from a survival kit. But I will come on to survival on a different live, I think. Something that I've actually been doing for quite some time is learning survival techniques, how to start a fire without a lighter, for example. Do you know what I mean? Using flint. Yeah, there are other ways. There are sparkers and that. So I do camping, and I find that a lot of my camping equipment is actually going to benefit me in case of a scenario where there's a blackout or a power shortage or something, basically. And I have a tent in case I need to sleep outside. So yeah, being prepared. Okay, so we don't fail at this life is what it is, where I'm trying to get at. Be prepared. Think of those eventualities now that this kind of social media thing happened or didn't happen, depending on what it is. Yeah, and think about security, think about your safety, think about your stability, think about those types of things. Yeah, we can only do that for self, and then put the word out there for everybody else to try and take something from what I've said. Don't have to follow suit, but at least it's just kind of planting seeds is what I like to do. Then it's up to you to water them and let them bloom. With all that being said, jump over to Facebook at midday, which is in 5 minutes, please, and go and watch the lovely ladies on the Simply Together show. If you type that in, Simply 2 Gether, just with a G, Together show. Simply Deez, DEEZ. Just pop that in and stuff will pop up, or jump on my page and have a look. I always share stuff on there as well. But yeah, join in on the live, see what people are talking about. You may be inspired, you may be encouraged, you may get a bit of advice that you wasn't expecting. Someone may help you on your journey with a new direction, or say, yeah, that's the path you're meant to be on, because you get these signs and these messages that will come through subliminally, but you have to be tuned in order to pick those up. All right, turn up Tuesday, tune in Tuesday, and I'm going back to work. Peace out, people. Love you.
You're entering a natural mystic zone. No penny them I never walk alone. Ancestors better them a natural mystic zone. Blessed enough to know I